Alright, well, I'm going to imagine I want English. Sorry for there not being an introduction. I suck at them. So, yeah. If you do hear anything, like, maybe wind on the microphone or, just noises, it's thunder. There's thunder outside and lightning and whatnot. It's pissing down. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. How you pronounce it? Now I wish to know thine appearance. Well, assuming you can't change hair colors, go this. What is thy name? Is Kane. Yep. Kane. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Kane. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. I wonder if that means you have to just see them or if you have to catch them. This actually didn't look half bad. No idea why, but that just gave me goosebumps. Wake up. Right? Oh. Do wake up, won't you? I had to say, I thought the Pokemon were talking to me for a second there. Are you alive, my boy? You gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. What's up with that thing in the background there? Thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I see. You seem to be in a little bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Honestly, don't know. So you don't know anyone here and you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I mean, the look on his face says, I don't know what to do. I see, well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. There's no way in hell I'm going to try pronouncing those. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Well, I would say yes. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground there. Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Kane. That name is quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, there was a flash of lightning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I am a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here Alright. I'll blast and bother. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up, I beg you? Wait, you 3? Wait! Right. Oh, there's a dash button now. This actually doesn't look bad. I mean, not that any of the games have looked bad so far, but I mean, like, I haven't paid, like, any attention to, like, any information on the game up until now. I've, like, tried keeping myself away from, like, as much of it as I could. The only thing I've seen is, like, the reveal trailer when that was announced, whenever that was. But, I mean, I saw people whinging about, like, the graphics in the trailer, but, I mean, this... I'm fine with this, to be honest. There's a glowing, beeping object over there. I'm going to imagine that's the phone that Arceus did something to. You found something that resembles a phone, yep. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. And I chose the perfect time to record because my sister is vacuuming her room. Awesome. Hopefully the microphone won't pick up her thudding on the wall with the vacuum, hopefully. I don't know if I want to run or not, to be honest. I kind of like just walking. Sigh, alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet, or Rowlet, however you pronounce it. Say Row. Rowlet can photosynthesize photosynthesize like a plant and apparently in battle using its sharp feathers. Where was it? That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Can't tell, but it faintly sounds like you can hear the flames off of that. But I could be wrong, could be just something on my computer. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50. Oh, that does not bode well. Mysterious balls that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But you won't do for but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokemon are a recent invention, you see. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball. Comfy as can be, and with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Yeah, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down ZR, that would be the right trigger. Be ready to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the right trigger to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Alright. Well, it needing 50, or you getting 50 doesn't bode all that well at the moment. That just puts it all. If you run out of balls, do just say the word. Now, what do I pick, though? I need to have a look at the evolutions again, because it's been a long time since I've seen what the I know what Cyndaquil and Rowlets are, what they look like when they're evolved and everything, but I don't know if I've seen Oshawott's one. Well, this is a toughie. Kind of swinging towards Rowlet, I think. But I suppose it wouldn't be too bad to pick Cyndaquil considering it's Gen 2. I think it was Gen 2. I'm gonna go Rowlet. Yeah, I'll go Rowlet. I like the look of Rowlet a bit better. Not fussed about like types and everything, so. Actually, that actually like compared to what it looked like on the original game, or all the ones previous to this one, I'm hoping they move forward with this a lot more, because this actually, I would say, is like a pretty good improvement. Oh, wonderful! You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Kane. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, they're not chasing me, so... This is a good thing that the balls don't just like ragdoll into the water. I can hardly believe it, Kane. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. There's one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Walk in the water? You can. Thank God he's not ninja running. Got out. Yes, whoa, that was a big flash of lightning. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. Come on, old boy. Was a lot. Hey. So I would have my window open at the moment for letting cool air in, because it is like 30 degrees in my room at the moment. But I learnt the hard way of having the window open when it's pissing down with rain and the wind just decides to change the direction that it's blowing the rain, because it all came in my window once. So awesome. But doesn't seem to be raining. I might open it in a minute. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon that you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Kane, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to complete this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. Ah. We in the field call such a catalogue a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And to you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon, your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? I kind of want to say, well, just to see what it happens, but... stuff it. Come on now, what do you say? Shall we help one... Okay, so it just keeps going back and forth, alright. Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife Village. There. Can't talk. I'm going to assume that I came out of that. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. Oh, excuse me. This young man was of great assistance to me in my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my... So I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. Why isn't it? I hope you'll forgive me bringing. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's okay. I was reading that. The road we're on now is known to the locals as okay. Fuck you. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's so much. Okay. Yeah, really got to stop that. Since we know little. I'm just not even gonna bother. How the impressive building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hog quarters for the entire outfit. Oh, botheration. I almost forgot. I need to go and report what? Far out. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Just past the bridge there, and to the left, the wallflower, it's called. Your Arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Use the select button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and quests. Oh, I think they said requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers, then head for it. Oh, the game stutter then. This region is huge and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway, how come? Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all. And I'm going to make my own way here in Hisui. It'd be nice if we could hear voices on how to pronounce these things, so that way I don't stuff up the pronunciations of them. Give me 1 second, I'm just going to open my window because it is warm in here. Alright. Maybe microphone will pick up some of the thunder now that I've opened the window. Alright, well, let's go talk to some people. Nala Avenue. Does the professor know that child? I mean, I'm standing right here, lady. With no food for freeloaders, survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Why am I yawning so much? Really annoying. Catch one of those Pokemon creatures, you need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you intend to stay here in the village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. Scared of me. That. I'm scared of Pokemon. I wish I'd never been brought here. Bad. I'm worried about the state of things here in Google Life Village. We lack basic necessities, and there are some strange people around. Strange lady? What an odd way to dress. That fashionable where you come. I mean, I'm going to assume that I've come from the future, maybe? If we want to guard the village properly, we'll need to partner up with Pokemon. Yep. Sure will. I had a rather traumatic experience when a wild Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. I would laugh if it was just like trying to hug her or something. Ouch. Oh wow, look, something GTA. Look, something you can't do on GTA 5. Crouch. I wonder... Whoa, that was a big flash. I wonder if there's anyone capable of catching enough Pokemon to fill the pastures here. Then I assume that's going to be me. Intimidate opponents. Teabag them. Look how this little town looks. I came here from across the sea in search of fields to call my very own. For this venture of mine to succeed, I need to make sure we can work with fields safely. So this village of ours also attracts strange garbed folks like yourself, eh? I mean, where I'm from you look strange, so... Human weapons are no match against the fangs and claws of Pokemon. Those survey corpse people, what is it they're actually investigating? All they seem to do is eat potato mochi at the wallflower. Are they making some sort of potato decks or what? I'm here to give thanks to the guardian of this shrine who watches all over Jubilife Village. This. Another one. Are you looking for someone? Commander Kamado is fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once set a Pokemon flying with one of those sumo throws he's so proud of. Imagine this might be the gym then. If there are gyms in it, that is. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. I just got here. A new hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Okay, so you can change your... Oh, alright. I've never seen clothes quite like yours, hun. Where might they be from? Not here. A little green mustache. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Look on his face. Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago, and I had to take to my bed. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Wow. Not optimistic much. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Kane here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Excuse me, do you plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Sally permission? I'll allow it. Captain Celine. I'm gonna say Celine. I don't know how else to pronounce that. I could probably look it up, but assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me... I'm just going to call him Sly. At least for the moment. Or it's a her. I'm going to assume it's a her. Professor Laventon has... It'd be Celine then. I think. I'll suss it out in a minute. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. And now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your outgoing labour. You look to be about 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skill or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. A most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. And we're all going to eat the same plate. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation there. Danny, old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Benny, much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh, well, you know of the great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Yep, thought so. You can't be serious. The facial expressions in this are really good. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I can concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Aisu region. See how that's properly pronounced as well. That there are in the grass, in forests, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Survey Corps is to research them to find out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sort of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Kane will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3. We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim. That was a big flash as well. There's so many massive flashes of lightning. Enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Kane, and think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Kane has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Kane's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Kane, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we put you to tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, jeez. I can't get over the faces. Captain Celine, somewhat like Haisu in that they are both quite harsh. Yeah, now she simply puts on a stem front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Head to the Survey Corps quarters. You've been assigned. Well, for the moment... Oh, wow, there's a zoom in and zoom out button. Nice. Now, the question is... Up. There we go. Save. I think 40 minutes is long enough for the first part. Alright, well, if you're still here at the end of the video, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next part. I will edit this one. I'll probably edit it now and take a break and get something to drink, and then I will upload it, or start uploading it, and then start recording the next one. Well, I'll research the names on how to pronounce them to make sure I'm pronouncing them correctly first, but yeah, I hopefully will see you in the next one. Thank you.